Okay, so Kevin here. By the way, this is my new skin, Enderboss. And this is stuff that I don't get about Minecraft. One thing, headphones plugged in, notification again. I'll just turn it all the way up. Just put it on and actually look cool. Let's see. The volume is over it. Okay. So forget it. I need to get away into this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I'm hitting you. You're in my way. Oh wow. You're not zero. Can I get that? Nah. Okay, the first thing is chickens. Come on. Are they ducks or supposedly chickens? Sheep. Sheep. Why? I forget it. But why do the sheep thingies have all this coating up here, while when you trim it off, they still? I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to look it up. But the chicken was well, actually for the sheep too. Why do the sheep have, like, if you were to throw an invincibility potion at a sheep, how come only their face and legs would go away, but when you shear them, how come all of the, well, it's actually all invisible, except for, like, the particles that you can actually see. And for cactuses, why can't you plant cactuses next to each other? Hold on. Like, hold on. Where did it go? I'm not sure. But like this. What? This. And you can only plant it on top. And hold on. Why do the slabs in Minecraft sometimes become black, or stairs become black when there's a slab on top? I'll show you an example of that. Like that. It's black. And I just put the slabs down there. That's why the black is there. And how come, well, this was a long time ago that I found out about, but how come when you're building something out of something flammable like wool, how come if you put lava or a fire like 10 feet below, it'll still burn down? I'll just show you my house. And how come sometimes, I think it's like a glitch or something, but how come pistons and sticky pistons? So say you put a sticky piston to hold on to a regular piston. How come you can't, well, say you put a redstone torch behind where the piston was or is supposed to be on to or whatever. How come I'm not making sense. But when a sticky piston is holding onto a piston, and then when a piston goes up on top of a redstone torch, how come the sticky piston doesn't attract the piston? That's kind of hard to say to me, and probably hard to understand. I'm just saying too much about piston and sticky piston and attracting and all that. And how come glowstone and glass have the same breaking, I think it's probabilities, I think you could just say. And without the mod, I'm not sure, but I think it's an update that we didn't get because we don't get updates for some reason. But how come you can't craft nether bricks? And if the torches have fire, even though that's particles, but how come it doesn't burn anything down? So now I'm gonna talk about animals though. How come dogs act like pigmen when they get hurt, but when they're tamed and you hit them, they're like, I just got hurt. I don't really care if I can attack or not. I just got hurt. I don't want to talk about it. And they just stay there and don't attack. And for cats, what's their deal with sitting on a chest? Do they want to get slammed onto the wall or just fall off? Or whatever. And water. How come sometimes there's a glitch with water and you can't take, it's like the flattest part or piece of water that you've ever seen, and you can't take it out, or you can't scoop it out or anything like that. And how come if you put lava under blocks, or any block, depending on how far it is from it, but how come, say you just dug 2 blocks under, and you put the lava down and blocks on top of it, how come the lava still flames up the flammable stuff if you put flammable stuff on though? And I think that's it. What is it? Just some of these chickens like kind of tannish. I just spawned 2 little ugly chickens. And I just got 4 more eggs. It's kind of annoying. Get out of my life. And how come if you jump off 22 blocks, you die? Oops, you die. But if you were to just walk off 22 blocks, you wouldn't. Because like that makes no sense. Except you get a teensy bit more hurt from jumping. And how come sometimes the pistons get glitched and the arm, the sticky part, or the pushing part would like a piston would be attracted. So hold on. So a piston would be attracted like that, and it would have the arm like this, this, and while it's still attracted like that. Like that's a glitch that happens to me a bunch with my portcullis castle board thing. I'll show you that. I think it's in city. It's kind of too bright for my house. My house is Kitty's teeny. Kitty spawned animals. I didn't really want her to. But this is how you make the burnt sound, the burning sound, like how it does that. And reset the first repeater. That's not the first repeater, and then with the same delay, and you should hear it. Hold on. I don't really know how. Let's see if the sound is up. Who does that? Probably Kitty. I keep everything all the way up. Okay. Can you hear this? If you did, but that's the burning sound. I figured that out. I was just trying to make I had to reset it. I was trying to make these go in a row. You have to put it, I don't know where that came from, but you have to put it a torch on a block, and then repeaters facing toward it, and then a block or a repeater. Oh my god, I'll just show you. No redstone needed. Oh, like no redstone dust. Obviously you need redstone. Like this. Actually, I think there was a redstone dust right there. Whoops. But that's how you do that. Even though I forgot what I was talking about from that. There's my portcullis door, and you can lock it so that people can't enter. I'll show you that's working later when I fix it. But this is my airport. I didn't decorate it at all, so yeah. But that's supposed to be the airport, the runway, still the airport, the hangars, the enter thing, and helicopter pads, and this. The radio tower. I'll come back with the complete sequenced torches.